Chicago here. It will be our pleasure to assist your call. Please listen to the following options.
There is no fucking options.
Thank you for calling Plaza here. How may I assist you?
Yes, I'm trying to book a room for a future date, but there's only one problem. When I go online, do you know what the problem is?
You wanted to book a room online, sir?
No, I want y'all to release the fucking tapes of Kenneka Jenkins walking into the freezer. Where them tapes at? Y'all know y'all got a whole bunch of families out here relying on this case, and y'all sitting here got police protecting the hotel. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. We know that there's nepotism going on in Rosemont, and we finna come down there right now, and we gonna crack this case. With or without y'all cooperation. Fuck the Crown Plaza, and fuck you too, bitch. I'm sorry. Peace and black power. Arm, leg, arm, head. You already know what it is. Peace and black power. So the last time I checked, the Kenneka Jenkins case was closed. So now the Kenneka Jenkins case is being reopened. What happens next? I don't even know. They just now came out with some new details, new photos. This shit is like my mixtapes. Like they dropping new photos and pictures and shit every week. They got this girl's lifeless body on Twitter. Now, I examined the photo only because obviously it really wouldn't have made sense to not look at it at this point. I've been so invested in the case. I wasn't even expecting anything new to come out. I thought it was done. So why is there now photos being released after the fact? Like, what the fuck are they doing? What is this shit? Like, seriously. This shit does not know, like, they keep dragging this shit out and prolonging this shit. At the end of the day, this is not no fucking, you know what I'm saying, soap opera. Like, this is like, I don't know if it's the mother's wishes to continue to protest. I don't know if she wants to, not protest. I don't know if she wants to just go on vacation and just clear her mind. I don't know what she wants to do at this point. But as a community, that girl was murdered. The photo, the way I looked, the way her body was positioned. Her arm is up in the fucking photo. Her arm is up to her, like almost like she's in a defense, basically trying to cover her face. Or man, that don't look like somebody that accidentally died and walked into a freezer. The way she was laid out on that floor, her shoe was off. I know they already outlined that in the report that her shoe was off. And I guess there was a little abrasion or a cut or a scrape, whatever that was on her foot. I believe I did actually see it. It's something ain't right, people. And all I'm saying is this. Y'all can sit and let this shit go under the rug if y'all want to. I'm not. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, like I said before, I'm looking at that photo. That could have been a lot of different people in that predicament. A lot of people that we all care about and love, right? I'm just gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I looked at the photo, right? I told myself I was done with this case, right? But I'm lying because at the end of the day, the person who's responsible for this, I feel like as a community, and obviously, this took place in Chicago, and I'm personally not in Chicago, but it is our responsibility to get justice for Kenneka at this point. We know who the fuck was in that hotel room with Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and implicate another black man or black woman, but at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm sorry. At first, I was on some like, yo, we got to give people the benefit of the doubt. They're kids. We don't know what these kids went through. All of our children, all of our youth is not corrupted, especially the way they try to paint us, especially in Chicago. I'm not from Chicago, but I know people in Chicago. So at the end of the day, it's certain stories I hear, and there's just certain things that I'm privy to as far as what's going on in the neighborhoods out there. And like I said before, it's a lot of similarities in Chicago and in Brooklyn, New York, which is where I'm stationed, right? And I just feel like we have a lot of I was basically trying to say, man, them kids in that hotel, whoever's in that hotel room, man, all y'all motherfuckers need to come front and center ASAP. All of y'all better come front and center ASAP. That's all I'm gonna say, because listen, man, the only thing it's about at this point, a young girl was murdered, right? And fuck all the bullshit, fuck all the other shit that took place. I'm not speaking about nobody else. I seen the photo of the girl that they just put out. I don't even know where they got this photo. Who released who took this photo? I don't need no PhD or no degree in corpse analysis. Okay? I fund the fucking projects, my nigga. I done seen niggas laid out dozens of fucking times. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? From all, like, listen, we seen accidents, we seen put two and two together. Just by the way her body was positioned in the photo, bro. The way she was positioned. The way her fucking clothes, her shirt was lifted up. Her shirt was lifted up. Her fucking clothes was half off of her body. How the fuck you gonna sit here and, whoever thinks that this is still an accident, if you still think that this shit was an accident, and you are in the sound of my voice right now watching this video, do me the biggest favor, please. Click X on the top of the screen and never come back to my page again. Just delete me out of your life. Block me, kill yourself, whatever you gotta do. Or matter of fact, you go stay in the fucking Crown Plaza Hotel overnight. That's what you need to really do. If her clothes are off, her shoe is off. What the fuck? What are you telling me? Her shoe, if you look at her, even if you look at her, the sneaker, the one shoe that she had on, it was a white sneaker. Now, obviously, when you wear white, dust and things like that are going to be visible on your clothes or on your shoe or whatever the item is, right? Because it's white. It's easy to attract dust. But the fucking, the way the dust is settled on her shoe, it clearly would indicate to me one or two things. Either you're going to tell me she was in there rolling around, but you know what's crazy? The one thing that's been being asked to get released from the fucking beginning, I have no chill at this point. I'm getting ready to cut the video, right? Like, I'm about to really, like, jump through the ceiling. Where's the fucking video? Where is the fucking video? Where is the fucking surveillance of her walking into the freezer? Where's Andrew Holmes, too? And we gonna, listen to me. Y'all better extend this to Andrew Holmes now. If I go to Chicago, listen, let me end it like this, man. There's a lot of people that got a lot of explaining to do. We cannot stand for people within our community who look like us perpetrating the same heinous and hideous acts as our adversaries. We can't stand for that. If you're a black person and you're still trying to do harm to other black people, first of all, I don't even have to say that. I'm not even going, let me just chill, man. I don't even understand, man. It's just frustrating to know that it's us. We doing it to ourselves. Because the type of time I'm on right now, all the people that was in the hotel room, because apparently my videos be getting shared, you know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers that's in Chicago that be telling me shit about my videos, right? So clearly, somebody's passing the messages along, and I'm glad. Pass this message along along with the other ones. To all the people that was in the hotel room, we tracking and we hunting your motherfucking asses down. Y'all niggas cannot stay in our communities no fucking more. Period. We are not going to stand and tolerate. We not standing for this shit. Our own youth, turning on our own youth because of what? If you are corrupted to the point where you have nothing else to do with your life other than fucking do drugs and drug people and kill people, we don't want that shit in the community. We got to start cracking down on our own community. Period. Point blank. Because the police are not going to help clean up our community. All they're going to do is help pollute our fucking community. Because they're the ones that be planting drugs on us and all that other shit. They do that shit too. Nepotism runs within these police precincts too. Nepotism is in Rosemont. It's all over the fucking place. Nepotism runs the goddamn world, damn near. All these fraternities and shit. Listen, I'm getting really, my blood pressure's going up again. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, right? I don't even, like, where's the footage, man? Where's Andrew Holmes? Andrew Holmes. Peace and love over violence and corruption. Peace and love over violence and corruption. Peace and love over violence and self-destruction.